Yes, sir. We got in here early today. What's up, my guy? I changed the title again because, I keep jumping all over the place when I'm when I'm in here. One time it's animating, next time it's rigging, next time it's UV editing. So I was just like, you know what? Let's just cover the whole spectrum. And right now I'm editing the model, so a little bit of everything here and there. But switch screens so people don't think I'm working on something sus. It's kind of hard to avoid that. Man, yesterday, bro. Yesterday, my dog ate a lizard, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna need you to back up. You can't eat your actual food yet, so he was following me. He was like, I was like, bro, nah, you can't. You can't be acting like I'm gonna feed you after you ate a lizard, bro. Like it's not gonna happen. He kept following me. He was following me all day. I had to shut my door and everything. I was like, dang, man. I know you're not hungry because you ate up a feast the other day, bro. Or just a few minutes ago from that night. It's like I know you're not hungry. Got yourself a good old grilled lizard, bros. No, sir. I was trying to get it away from him. He was just not having it. I was like, all right, well, eat the lizard. You're not eating nothing else. And that's what he chose to do. And then he started following me. Like, bro, no, you're not about to sit here and follow me. No, sir. Oh, I made that look. Dude, my controller finally works in Fortnite now. I don't know what they did, but they fixed it. Checked this morning. It started working. I was like, oh, okay. That still does bug me. I don't understand why they don't just add native controller support. I just don't get it. I'm incapable of understanding. And the next thing that I gotta do for this model is edit the teeth, bro, cause my goodness. So the recent update was 22 gigs. Oh, I don't know about that. I didn't check the space for it. I knew that there was an update yesterday, so I just told my computer to update everything while I walked away with the dog. So I didn't pay any attention to the size of the update. I did notice that when I went to update it on my Switch, that it took forever. I don't know if that was just like the Switch being dumb or what. Oh snap. Let's get out. Yeah, I gotta edit this teeth mesh because this is very much outdated. This is what I used to do for teeth, but now I'm actually doing the individual teeth. Oh, yours took a long time to update too? Oh, shoot. Guess it was a big update. Only thing I saw so far is that they added like weapons and some cosmetics. I'm telling you, us Lego players are drowning, or not drowning. We're starving right now. Apparently, we don't get any content until the 25th of March, so hate to see it. Alright, what am I gonna work on really? Need to make her arms a little bigger. And that boy was trying to follow me this morning too. I was like, bro, no, you're like, I'm not giving you preferential treatment today. Like, it's not happening. You did something I told you not to do, so is what it is. Sitting there looking at me. He's like, come on, man. Like, nope, I think the model is pretty much okay. I think there's like a few areas where I would like the topology to be a little different, but for the most part it looks fine. Except for right here. This part does get on my last nerve. But I'm not gonna worry about it right now. And then the knuckles. I could edit the knuckles, but I don't think I need to do that. Oh, let me turn off this other screen so it's not eating up a bunch of CPU. Oh, dude, the other day I was actually working on shaders. Her skin shader, because her cycles one was not good. So this is the Eevee one, and then we have the cycles one. I did update this. It's not 1-to-1 with the same skin tone, but getting there. At this point, I just need to figure out how I'm going to make like this group for cycle shader. Mostly there though. It's the new pose for the character as well. I don't think I'm gonna keep it though. I think I'm gonna change it again. I don't know. It's not exactly to my liking. And this prototype design is just not it anymore. I mean, it's okay, but can do better. Not to mention that, I'm not gonna lie, most of this needs to be insetted and it's just not. And her shoes are terrible. Her shoes are terrible. They're like a weird hybrid between like sports shoes and loafers. Just not it. They need to be updated. Good base, but other than that, man. What are the? Yeah, I need to make actual shoes for her. But then again, based on her updated design that I'm working on, it'll probably be like boots or something. I'm gonna work on today, bro. I did not really come in here with a plan. Oh yeah, dude, the other thing I updated and changed over here were the hands. Or did I do it on stream the other day? I don't remember. No, I do not remember. Let's go for the animation. Wait a minute. Oh, we can just get out of the camera view here. Gotta do anything special. I do remember that I did change the compositing to my outdated compositing setup, or did I update it? I think I might have internally updated it, but I didn't update it externally. Are these the new Bloom nodes? They are. But it doesn't matter anyway, because I'm going to have to update it again when 4.4 comes out. And oh my gosh, man. I mean, okay. I'm cool with change, but dang, I feel like it's coming out like way too soon. But it's okay. The last time that because I made this initial setup like June of 2024, I think. I think it was June of 2024, because that's when this initial thing came out. I think it was 4.2.1 or something like that. I know it came out the same time one of the Cat Noir models came out, so the next one, let me see. Download. Go to blendara.com. It's not called Blendara, don't search Blendara, I don't know what Blendara even is. Notes 4.4. Blender 4.4 is currently in the release candidate and it's set to come out on the 18th. And I'm so hyped for it, bro. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be such a great update. You know what an update means, right? That means I gotta go in here and I gotta change all the stuff. These nodes are new, actually. I introduced these nodes because I got tired of exporting my image and then having to rotate them manually. So I'm like, you know what, let's just rotate it internally, see if it works. And it does. Works perfectly. So that's what we do now. I also gotta update my default scene when they release 4.4. So many things I gotta update on 4.4. Oh my gosh. I gotta come out with a new Cat Noir model, even though nobody cares about the Cat Noir model. And they come out with a new Ladybug model, even though nobody cares about the Ladybug model. I wish people cared, man. I really do. I find I get so much enjoyment from working on them, but like the returns are just not there, man. They're just not there. Patient mode, what the hedgehog? To go into extensions real quick. Oh wait, I don't think you guys can see what I'm doing. No, you can't. Well, there's some things I gotta turn on and turn off real quick for my extensions, because I'm not gonna actually be using them at the moment. Oh wait, can I not disable them? Oh. Why not? Why can't I disable them? I can disable these, but I can't disable the extensions. I think that's really stupid. Oh well. People don't care about themselves anymore. I mean, that's true. I mean, that's true to a degree, right? I'm not gonna say that it's an overarching generalization. If we're talking about America, yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. $2025 more might be more prominent. Bro, the thing that I'm thinking about when it comes to current times is that we currently live in an era of resentment. I swear, bro. I swear this era is just nothing but resentment. People hate each other left and right. Like, and usually it's like for no real reason. It's like some emotional outlash. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. It makes perfect sense why people have these emotional outlashes. I get it. I perfectly understand. There was some event. We already talked about the streamer thing, right? Where the three girls were like getting stalked and like nearly attacked by this one guy, and then I'm not trying to like put that guy in a position where he should be excused for his behavior, but I do want society to take a step back and really ask ourselves, like, how did that individual get to that point and how can we mitigate that? Because if we don't mitigate things like that, situations like that are going to continue to happen exponentially. So and I'm not trying to doom post when I say that, but it's like, this is just human nature. You push somebody into a corner long enough and eventually they're gonna fight back. Like, oh, look at that guy. People are like, oh, somebody needs to get that guy and kill that guy because he was or arrest him because he's terrible for what he did to them. It's like, okay, I get what you're saying, but what made him get to that point? And how can we make sure that other people don't get to that point? How do we solve the problem instead of just prolonging the issue? But it's alright. I'm thinking about ideals and trying to make things better, and people ain't trying to do that, bro. People just trying to get money. Like, let's be honest, bro. Let's be real, man. People not trying to do that. Trying to get money, get paid. That's it. You over here talking about some, oh, how can we make the world better? Like, nobody cares about that, bro. Shut up. We trying to get paid out here. F on that. Kind of need money though. I mean, okay. I'm not saying that we don't need money, right? I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if we want to make things, how do I put it, bro? If we want to make the world a better place so that money isn't like the end all be all for reality, then we need to focus a little bit more on the humanity of things. But that's just a theory. Theory nobody cares about or wants to listen to. And it is what it is. It is what it is. I think I need to figure out how I'm gonna work with this, bro, because this is not gonna work. Wait, but isn't this set to be damned to track? Oh, it said it's tracking. I see. And I had this as damp track because why? Because of this? And what's your parent? That's the same. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. He talking about some trying to make the world better. People focus on survival, no time to worry about the next guy, honestly. And then let me tell you this. That is the worst thing for our society. That is, objectively, that is the worst thing for our society. When it comes to our world is no longer a world where we care about one another, that's when our world begins to fall apart. And it's like, I'm not even saying that because I think our world is falling apart right now. I'm saying that because that's what history has taught us, or at least has taught people who cared to look at history. When there is no common camaraderie amongst people, usually that is a sign of the destruction of a civilization. It's happened at least 4 times now. and we don't learn from it for some reason. It's like we have to keep learning this lesson like 50 times over in order for us to learn it. Well, I mean, I guess that's also human nature, right? We don't always learn our lesson the first time around, especially when it's not obvious. It'd be nice if we could get things together though. It'd be real nice. Be real kosher. Okay, hold on. Why did I do this instead of I do this instead of No, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you, dog. I'm not talking to you. You disobeyed my orders. For that, you must hold that L. Sir. Get no attention from me. No, no, no. Don't walk in front of me like I'm gonna give you attention. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I'm not talking to you. Back up. Look at you. No, no, no. Don't look at me either. No, no, no. Don't look at me either, bro. It's the fact that I tried to get him to stop, right? And then he wouldn't stop and he kept running away from me. And I'm like, alright, bet. We'll see how that works out for you. Then when he was trying to eat, I was like, no, bro. Like, you already ate food, bro. Like, I'm not gonna give you more food right now. Oh, man. Why did I have this as damn track? Why? Why did I have it that way? Hmm. And not the bots, bro. Not the bots, bro. The bots are so annoying. You needed a palate cleanser after the lizard flavor. That's too bad, man. He did have water, though. I wasn't gonna deny him water. I'd just be messed up. Like, you know, on an objective level, that'd be messed up. What is this? Head pivot? Head target. Damn. Oh, wait. Wrong order. Ew. I tripping here? There we go. Wait, no. What? Rotation of eye pivot. Okay, so okay, I think I know why I did the things that I did there. Now the only problem is that it's gonna cause me issue. Why is that not moving? Oh, I know why. Yeah, nah, he's sad. He's not getting attention. And that's what you get when you be eating lizards and I tell you not to. I ain't want him getting sick, but I mean he doesn't seem like he seems like he's okay, but the whole reason why I didn't want him eating that lizard because I didn't want him to get sick. I don't know where that lizard been. I don't mind him picking them up, but like when it comes to eating them, I don't want him doing that. He decided that's what he was gonna do, man. I think the feet were correct, right? I think the feet are correct. The hands that are incorrect. And you know what? I'm gonna clear all that as well. Oh, I don't have auto keying on. That's already in. Let's change this to solid. Get my frames in order. Oh my gosh, look at the spaghetti code. That's well, not code, but look at the spaghetti curves over there. Crazy.
Let's look at the funk.
I think I need to shorten her neck by quite a bit. A little bit bigger than the fist. It's okay. He walked away now. I had to put stuff in front of my door so he wouldn't like try to bash the door down. The boy was trying to get some attention, bro. It's like, please, please, sir, I want to do something. Please, I want to eat. He already ate, bro. Saw what you did to that poor lizard. I thought he was just gonna play with it. I didn't think he would kill him. I didn't think he would kill him. Yeah, he would like try to run into the door. Or not run into the door, but he would like shoulder check the door. Sometimes, cause I don't close the door. I like I just move the door over till it's kind of like shut. I don't actually close the door. He's the same frame. I mean, I guess I could just close the door, right? But like, I don't like doing that. That looks awful. Wait, are these? Oh, all of these frames are. Hold on. All of this.
This is most disturbing.
Change to interpolate. That way it's blocked. I need the blocking for right now just to keep it just to give me my my key poses. I don't care about the legs that much because I'm pretty sure the legs are perfect. And I could have kept the hips as well, but I mean, you know what irritates me sometimes, bro? About the art world. Man, sometimes I like make like an art piece, right? And I'll post it and it'll get like 0 attention. And then someone will post something that's very much similar to what I made and then it'll blow up for them. And I'm like, man, what's going on here? I'm like, bro, come on. Just gets on my last nerve, bro. I mean, yeah, okay, RNG, but like, why does the RNG always have to be so bad for me? Like, why? I hate it, man. I hate it so much. Oh boy, I don't know what value that is. What is my down pose? This is my down pose. 7. This will be down. Wait, what? Oh, okay, those are okay. Cool. Oh, this is gonna be a little irritating to work with, isn't it? I'm gonna focus on this bone. I'm not gonna worry about the other ones. Why are those here? Oh, just IK. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Got you. Can I rename this though? And maybe it maybe it reallocates even. No, of course not. Oh, of course not. Wait. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, okay. These are just straight up broken. Okay, cool. Great. Delete them then. I'm gonna focus on the spine for. Okay, there's this pose. Front view. So opposite of this would be, you know what? Let's copy, paste. I don't have any values for this, dude. That kind of sucks. That should be fine. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that. 5 over days. And then obviously we have to change what's going on up here because there's a lot of breaking going on there. Let me do this. So good. Almost like how Pokemon continues to use that same turnaround animation, even though we've been complaining about it for the longest time. Yeah, I'm still mad about it. Gosh, man, I couldn't believe they did it again. They did it again, bro. Gosh. It's like they don't learn. Like, people been complaining about that. Just make a turnaround animation, bro. It's not that hard. Oh my gosh. They make him walk in place and turn around. Like, I can't believe this, bro. People have soloed in on that little issue from Game Freak since Sword and Shield. And they just keep letting it happen. I don't get it, bro. I don't understand. That's pretty low, actually. I'm just let's all beat that. Also, this spine is oh. Or maybe it's something. what's this? Okay. I'll have to change that. Maybe I should just start over. Maybe I should just start it over, bro. Cause honestly, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna just straight up start over with everything. I think it would be better that way. Except for the feet. I don't think I'm gonna start over with the feet. The feet are actually perfect. So everything else, though, I think I'm just gonna start. Except for the fingers. Fingers ain't gonna change. When does Xenoblade X come out again? I already forgot. I feel like that's just been a thing with me. Like I just don't care until the game's actually out yet. The 20th? What's funny is that I'm still not gonna get the game at that point in time either. I just won't care enough about it. Even when the game is out, I probably won't care until the Switch 2 is out. I probably just won't care until then. I know that looks stupid from side view. Please, please be quiet. I know it looks dumb. It looks dumb for a reason. And it's fine, don't worry about it. I don't like that, how that foot is moving. Wait, what's the previous one? Ah. What is this? I need the side panel. X rotation? Is that what I've been? Yeah, yeah. It's frame am I on? No flipping way. Gosh. I mean, okay, so I will just have to align. You're lying. Aligned with what? Because that's going down, bro. Auto climb. Oh. Okay, that should be more correct. I don't know what was going on with the. Yeah, that's way better. And also, I need this foot to be out more. Hold on. This one out. this one? I think the Switch 2 will release on alongside Metroid Prime 4. I mean, I hope so. They kind of need like release titles, no? So I would hope that they do. Mario Kart is just not it, you know? Like they need to stop relying on Mario Kart. I mean, I get it. It sells the most out of any of the other games, but brother, I'm so tired of Mario Kart. I don't care about that game anymore, bro. I just don't. And it's their fault that I don't care. It's their fault. They keep making games that are just, bro. I did not have that key. Like Nintendo knows that if you want to sell your console, you need video games, but Mario Kart, bro. It's just why Mario Kart again? And I guess technically speaking, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was not a release title, right? It was a port. Like, bro, need them to stop. And for those that want to take me out of context for saying that, I'm not saying that Mario Kart is a bad game on an objective level. I'm not saying that. I'm just tired of Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8 specifically, because Mario Kart 8 has been around for too darn long, bro. Gosh, man, I want some actual unique titles. What happened to the Nintendo Wii days, bro? Like, they were going crazy back then. Nintendo GameCube, even though a lot of people didn't really get the GameCube, right? But like, bro, the GameCube has so many games on it, man. So many good games. Now it's just Mario Kart. Tired of that. I also think that Mario Maker was a mistake that they shouldn't have made. Same with Mario Maker 2. I think if Mario Maker 2 released now, then I wouldn't consider it a mistake. But I think Mario Maker 2 coming out as soon as it did, mistake, personally. Mario Maker was stealing ideas from the fans for free. I mean, you could say that, but like, we can't like make that on any level as an objective statement. We can infer that, but I think I know what to do here. Yeah, no, it does not. No, it does not. Like you gotta make it obvious if it's that. That's why I try to put cap at the end of my ridiculous statements. My favorite 2D game is Breath of the Wild. I still can't believe somebody can think that that's a 2D game. I don't understand that. I don't get it, bro. Apparently 2D and 3D does not matter, even though it's a completely different dimension of things that need to be taken into account. Like, alright, bro. No. He definitely missed the point when I said that. Cause I later had to specify like 3 times that it was 3D. He said that the OG Zelda is open world. Okay. On a casual, okay, so people that I know are never going to consider a 2D game as an open world because it is limited to those 2 dimensions specifically. And there's a bunch of loading screens. Well, there's not a bunch of loading screens. But the world is not interconnected in a way where it is a fully immersive experience. Unlike Breath of the Wild or Xenoblade Chronicles X, right? Like it's not like that. So like people like me are not considering that an open world. Okay, like, and for other people, I can understand why they would call it that. I can understand, but like he wouldn't understand the perspective that I was trying to illustrate for him. He wouldn't understand that. He wouldn't understand it. And that's why I say that if you're gonna say 2D open world, you have to specify that it is a 2D open world. If you're saying that it's an open world game, you do not have to specify 3D. Because that should be the instinctive thought behind it. It should be like, oh, it's an open world, that means it's probably 3D. Like, I feel like that needs to be a given, but I digress, I guess. It made no sense. You weren't gonna entertain it any further. I can get where he's coming from. Like if he specifically says a 2D open world, I get it. The limitations are still there, but like I get it. I understand where he's coming from. It's just the inability to see the other perspective is just ridiculous to me. And he just wasn't gonna have it. I was like, bro, come on. I'm trying to make you understand why the thing that was said. Like, come on. People argue over the dumbest stuff now. It's annoying. It's a game at the end of the day. Yeah, I mean, I think it just came down to terminology and people not understanding that there are differences between terminology. But I mean, there's nothing I can do about that, I guess. I wish, what's the guy's name? I keep forgetting his name. I don't know if it was Miyamoto or somebody else, but I wish they didn't say that it was an open world game, because like, I mean, it's a top, in the development space, we call those kinds of games top-down games because that is quite literally what they are. You are viewing those games from the top down. So I mean, like, that's what we call them. We call them top-down games. I can understand his argument towards it being a 2D open world game. I get it, but like, with how we make open world games in quotation marks these days, that definition and those the requirements that make a game an open world game in today's world do not apply to those older games. A, because they're 2D, they have limitations, they're not interconnected. Like, come on, man. We have real life issues, but let's argue about some game being open world. I mean, if that's the topic, I mean, I don't see that. I don't see that as much of an issue. That is the topic at hand. But I see that as an issue of an individual not being able to see. See it as an issue of somebody not being able to see an opposing perspective. If you're not able to see an opposing perspective, then that causes issues for you and for those that are trying to explain the scenario to you. Like, don't waste time with people who want to argue. I mean, I didn't think it was an argument. I thought it was simply a discussion, but he just, and I said that multiple times, like it's not an argument, like it was a discussion. He was, I don't know, I felt like he was taking it to heart or something when I was saying that. But it wasn't that deep. I was just trying to explain the perspective, and I guess we just aren't allowed to do that. He made an argument. Yeah. I mean, if we were in call, I would be explaining it the same way that I'm explaining it right now. So, and if I'm not like raising my voice like that, then it's not an argument. But best believe though, afterwards I am gonna clown you. Afterwards, I'm definitely clowning you for the things that he said for real. I just couldn't believe him. I just couldn't believe that somebody would say such things to me. 2D and 3D don't matter. Like, there's no differences. I just couldn't believe it. And then, man. I just hope that they eventually are able to understand the differences of like perspectives. Like I think that's something that's needed for our society moving forward anyway, but I don't know, man. There's not enough sympathy in this world for people to do that, it seems. I mean, I'm not one to talk about sympathy because I'm running out. I'm running out these days. I'm getting very much annoyed with people. What happened to my foot right there? It's not happening anywhere else. I need to copy that. Okay, fixes it. And the only like real issue, you know what, this is probably best. This is probably a better motion for sprinting specifically, and not actually running. Just let them think what they want. I mean, but the problem is that it's important for people to see other perspectives. That's the only problem. Like, in order for society to progress, it's just important that we're able to see other perspectives. I get not wanting to deal with it though. I perfectly understand it. Good luck on that. That my boy has no faith in humanity. My boy has no faith in humanity. I mean, I'll be honest, bro. I feel it. Sometimes humanity be making you really question life. Sometimes, man. Sometimes. I wish it wasn't as bad as it is, but it's kind of difficult these days. Just trying to get the bag like everyone else. Man, man, I wish this world wasn't so money oriented though. I really do. Like, you know it's bad when customer service doesn't care about the customer, it only cares about if you're doing your job or not. Like, I think that's so awful. When they told me that, I was so devastated. The inner child could not believe such things were being said. And you know what, bro? I'm straight up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm straight up just gonna start over. I'm just not having it with this animation right here. I'm just not having it. It just was not going the way I wanted it to, and sometimes, you know, you just gotta start over. And you know what? If I'm gonna be honest, bro, I wish I could just start over with life too. So let me start over. Things will be better if I just start over, bro. Go ahead and hit that restart button. Load from last checkpoint. Please. Please let me do that. Start over from age 0? I mean, if like, so like, let's say if you could start over and you gradually regain your memories, then yeah, I'd definitely start. I would definitely 100% restart. 100% I would restart. But if I just got the option to reload from checkpoints, I'd just do that. I don't mind. How do I want to do this? Let me load a reference or something. Let me load a reference. 'Cause that's what all intelligent animators do. Reload from previous save is crazy work. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That would make a lot of things easier. A lot of things easier. People might be like, "Oh, you're hacking," but like, come on, man. Like, don't you think life would be better if you could just reload from previous save? Like, if you mess up at work, you could just reload from your last save point. To be fair, that would objectively cause issues, but anyways, that would objectively cause issues. We're not gonna worry about those issues. Worry about those issues at all. Let's flip. We're gonna start with the sacrum because that's like the most important part. I do want to move this forward so I can see what I'm working with essentially. Seems like a bit much. Seems good. This is gonna be our default height. The leg's doing that. Mate, both of them. I don't know what our legs are doing that though. It could be a location of the feet, but I don't know. Yeah, it probably is. I don't know what's doing that. Alright, this is our one. And I'm gonna make this the same as the walking pose, the same like frame range. Oh wait, what the heck? Wait, what action am I in? Hello? What was that about? Go check what this frame range is. 25. I think it's 24, something like that. Yeah. I could add a little swaying in the rib cage up here, but I don't care about that. Mm, I don't want it to. It's fine. I'll just remove the keyframes I don't want later. Frame here. Down a little bit more. Wait, am I tripping? Let's see. Passing, down, push, up. Passing. Oh. Well, he's barking again. Barking all loud. Oh wait, I guess this one shouldn't be passing. Let's see, down. Down, and I think this is passing, and then push, and then up. And sure. I wish I could label these without having to have this giant thing in my way. If I add a marker in, then there's this huge panel that gets in my way. Hello? I don't think there's enough space for me to do that either. Man. If I had my third screen, I would be able to do it just fine. Down, passing, push, up. Passing, down, and then this is and this next one should be airtime. You know what? Keep the same height. Oh wait, these are the same?
What? I don't understand what's going on here.
Okay, hold on. I feel like I'm tripping or something. Down, passing, up. Wait, no. It should be down, passing, push, and then up. And air time.
Give me a break, give me a break.
So this is lower than what it should be.
I don't understand what's going on here.
That's not perfect.
Give me a break, give me a break. Face go.
Oh no, that is perfect. It definitely did not look perfect. Perfect.
What's going on? What's going on? What? I don't understand.
That needs to be faster, but for right now, I think it'll work. Let's change the interpolation, Bezier, and then V, auto clamp for the time being. See how it moves. I know I'm gonna have to change it. So what I need to change here is this down right here. Let's make these both vector.
I don't understand what's going on here.
And these look like they need to be. Oh, this is assuming that this is let's see. I think I gotta double this anyway because I think it needs 2 peaks. Let me check the walking. I know these are not like the same, but sure it needs 2 peaks. Oh. Oh yeah, I did change this so I can now select these negative frames now. Makes things so much easier. I think we need to. Yeah, okay. This one. I don't know why it's. Oh, never mind. I see why. It's gonna be a slow looking run at first. That's totally fine. Do I want to start with foot placement or do I want to? Let's go with hip rotations first. But first, let me go to walking again. Which one did I put forward first? This is on passing. And I put the left foot forward. Okay. Should make the sacrum bigger than spine bone. Deal with that right now. This is my passing pose. I do need to label these, bro. Like I'm gonna I'm gonna trip eventually, bro. Marker re Actually, I don't know what to name this one. I do know what to name this one. Passing. I lied, it's not passing, that's down. Didn't realize it was a vector. Other one. Apparently F2 is the Huh? Mate. Alright. Can I add like a let's see. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh well. I'm gonna have to deal with it. Cause I genuinely need these apparently. And then this is my push. Up. Oh yeah. I didn't name them. What am I gonna name this one? Contact? Yeah. And then it names the wrong one. Oh my gosh. Up to, okay, and then this one's the one I want. This one right here. Thank you. Do rename. Contacts. Here, just contact 2. There it is. These labeled so I'm not permanently confused. Does that transfer over to the other ones? How annoying that is. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? I guess that makes sense. Okay, what are we doing? We're doing, let's start with. Okay, so. I don't actually want to start with the left foot, so let's not do what we did last time and start with the left foot. That's too far, actually. Can't see. Is that positive? Oh wait, I named this one wrong. Call it air instead of airtime. It is airtime, but I think it's better if I just name it air. Oh, gets rid of the number. Huh. Does this stay up here then? It's too much space? Man. I kind of wish these... Nah, actually it's fine. I just want this little part right here to go lower instead of what it is right now. I understand why it's up there specifically for these, but if we can keep these all down here, that'd be great. maybe push the arrow up a little bit and have the text be right up under the arrow. That might be better. Oh, my bad. Okay, hold on, it's Alt R. That's, I didn't realize that did what it did. And then this is contact. Go back to my passing, okay. And then there. Keyboard to do. Huh? Oh, okay. I see what happened. Let me set a keyframe here. And I might as well do that. So passing, and then it's 5 and 10. And then I should keep I think 10 should be here. 15. Or 15. Yeah. Then on down it should be like RY and maybe 8, 7. In this case, it should be 7. 7. No, no, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. And then passing it would go to 0 and would switch. And it should just increase. So instead of this one being 10, RY 7, then 10, 15, didn't look 15. What's going on here? Okay, now it looks like 15. Okay. Passing is at 0, 5, 7, 10, 15, and then it's a -7. You know what? Just so I can better memorize this, I'm gonna make this 14 instead of 15. So you have 7 is the half point, and 14 is the max, 10 is mediary, and then 5 is mediary as well. 0 start point. That's -7. This should also be -7. 1, -7. Contact should be RY 14. This one should be RY 10. Okay. Should I have controlled that on the Ilium? Probably not, right? Because that should move all of it anyway, no? Let's check walking. Let's just check with walking and see if he did that. Did things here. I don't know what the hell, bro. Everything I'm seeing down here looks crazy. Damn, the switching is crazy, bro. I mean, I can see it right here. It's not really all that visible in animation, but you can see it from the back though, unfortunately. You can see it from the back though, unfortunately. And I only say unfortunately because of reasons. I mean, you can really see it right here, to be fair. You can really see it right here. And then obviously in viewport, you can't really see it all that well until you look at it from the back, but let's go back to running. Oh, wait. I do want to check this. This is only on Z. Oh, this isn't cleaned up. I see a bunch of squiggles. Not cleaned up. Oh well, I don't need to be cleaned up right now. The relative placements here need to be swapped. Now, yeah, the relative placements here need to be swapped. It's not really making it. Back to running. I think it was opposite, no? Is where it peaks. Passing, right? Passing. Okay, that's going in the direction of the foot that's in front. So we're starting with the right foot. Honestly, I should move all these frames over so that passing is the one that's starting instead of contact. And the only reason why I would want to do that is to make transitions easier to work with. Or I mean, I guess technically, by starting on contact, we can start the transition like at 5 or something. Maybe down would be better as a... We'll see. Down probably would be objectively better as a frame to start on though. Now that I think about it. Yawning and stuff, right? I didn't really sleep all that well. For the 3 hours here and there that I slept really well, it was really good, but after being woken up by barking a few times, yeah, not too great. Not too great otherwise. Oh, I see why these move up. It's cool. I still want the black areas to move down, but whatever. Let's say -3. The right side this time. Oh, we don't have frames. C6. New game mode on Fortnite now too. I need to give that a try. Hopefully the dog's not gonna eat a lizard tonight that I have to monitor him. We can only hope though. -10. -10 too much. -10 is definitely too much. When is too much? -5 is too much. Okay, let's alt R for right now. Let's go 3, I think. Alright, so 1, 2, 4. Passing is the only 0, right? Yeah. Okay. So this one, Z, 5. I get it. 4, F it. And we'll make this one 3. No, -2. And I need the other side as well. If I scale this down, it's not gonna match. However, I'll just recompile it later. It's not gonna scale even. These are dumb. Okay, oh, you know what sucks? I also need to down as well. Oh boy. Oh man, do I not have a... Guess I should have a controller for that. Okay, hold on. Before I do anything else, let me check. Do I have a controller over here for that specifically? That is the question. If not, it doesn't look like I do. I don't, but that with it, why does that move with it? 900 instead of Sacrum. Okay. go look. And I probably gotta reset my preview, right? Yeah. No, it's not what I wanted. Wrong one, wrong one. There we go. Let's see. So this one's parent is the sacrum. Okay, well. Is that gonna cause me? Is that gonna cause me problems though? Am I gonna have an issue though? I think what I just need is another controller for this, for what I want to do. Ugh. Because I want to move them at the same time. Let's go look at walking again. Go look at walking. I don't think this distorts on X. No, it looks like it's only on ban. Okay. But the thing is that this makes sense. I just need to make an additional controller that rotates both of them. And also, let's pause this. This bone, sacrum. So what I need to do, I need to add another bone where the sacrum is, same orientation, and then I need to make the rib cage and spine 00 a parent of that new bone, and that new bone needs to be a parent of the sacrum. That's what I need to do in order to get the articulation that I want for rotating this. So do this. Got everything. Okay. Wait, what is this doing? Into the sacrum. No, wait, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Duplicate this. Scale it down since it's not that important. I mean, it is that important, but it's not more important than sacrum. Let's do 0.6. Scale this up some. 3. Let's see. What are we gonna name it? I don't know. I gotta look up because I have to have terminology for this. Pelvis, bones. You know, I should know the entire anatomy of a human being after all the bone stuff that I'm doing here. This is the sacrum. Yeah, I knew that. Iliac crest, iliac. Sacroiliac joint? Man. Dang, why is this song going hard right now? We can hear the song, right? So sad if you couldn't. It looks like you can. Okay, let me look for spine bones. I have an idea as to what I want to name it, but just double check. Oh, dude, I should rename this. I'm not gonna do the. In the advanced set, I'll do it. I'll do it in the advanced set. I'll rename it to the things that I'm saying here, but not doing that now. Okay, so I am naming this the sacral. My other screen covered up the spelling. Hold on. Spelled it right, okay. The sacral. Sacrum, and then there's the sacral. Okay, so the parent is the sacrum. You, and you. No. Grab the sacral. Thank you very much. Full P, keep offset. There it is. So now, rotate this, and it rotates both the spine and the rib cage. This rotates everything. Okay. I need to keep the sacrum as its own thing because this is mostly used for placement. And not rotation, but this one, the sacral, will be used for rotation now. Perfect. So, go back over here. Running. This has no keyframes at all because I didn't keyframe any. I'm pretty sure most of these, if not all of them, just need to be rotated on X. A good 30 degrees should be good. Like if you're going full tilt running, you're like down here. If you're full tilt running, but nobody's full tilt running most of the time. And if you are full tilt, if you're one of those people who are full tilt running most of the time, bro, I need you to relax. Calm all of that down. And if not, if you won't calm all of that down, I need you to seek help. You're running full tilt all the time. Break somebody's bones, man. Run into someone. You're gonna fall over. We're running a full tilt out here, bro. People not ready for that. I could just delete the other key. Almost. Wait, is this rotated by 3? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Please don't make it weird. For the love of God, please don't make it weird. I think I need to go back up in the chat and ban that one guy. You're trying to sell stuff to me and I don't like that. Appreciate you trying to sell stuff to me. Only time you get to try to sell stuff to me is if I'm in the store. That's the only time. You missed all it thanks to a phone call. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the regular streamer bots trying to sell viewers. I'm interested. I mean, I am interested, but not. I'm not trying to buy viewers. Like that's crazy. Oh, you know what I just noticed? Maybe the ilium shouldn't be parented to the sacral. Huh. Yeah, maybe they shouldn't be. Okay. Let's turn this off so I don't mess up anything. Offset. Because maybe that would be an awful thing for me to do because that would mess up with the knee orientation. Possibly. An X bot farm? For you mean for Twitter? And the dead internet theory really is a real thing, bro. Won't act like it's not, but it definitely is. Definitely real. You're living in dead internet theory territory right now. I feel like the only reason we get into scenarios like this is because people just don't listen. So what do they do for the bot farms though? Like do they like what is the purpose of them? Just for likes or something? Or retweets? I don't think I can comprehend the reasoning. Let's see, it's not done. Why does that say 17? It's because it wants it the that offset. Shouldn't be offset, should be 0. Russia uses bot farms to push their propaganda in social media. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. Dead internet theory is so real. so irritating, bro. I think humanity needs to get off the internet like on a for like maybe like 5 years or 4 years. Give us one whole semester, 2 semesters without internet. Like straight up. They showed an actual bot farm. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, I think humanity just needs to get off the internet for like 4 years. For 4 years. Like, let's allow freshmen to graduate, and then we can go back to the internet. Because I feel like the internet has messed up a lot of humanity. People get butthurt about certain opinions that other people make, and then they try to cancel them and get them killed online and stuff. It's like, bro, like, come on. It's not that deep. You think that Sonic Forces is a terrible game? Well, I hope you die in fire. It's like, what? What? Like, hello? Come on, man. My difference in what's worse is that people will still have that like mentality even if you back it up with like logical information. I think it's so crazy. People will send you death threats if you say that a game could be slightly better. Like I can't believe it, bro. I just can't. The internet has ruined humanity. It is so tragic out here. Genuinely tragic. That's his keyframe not. What's going on here? What happened? It needs to be like a 10. It needs to be like a 12-year reform of humanity. Just to fix the mess that we've got ourselves into. See how which frames am I missing? I'm missing up, push, and passing. Okay. Humanity is cooked, bro. I don't like using that terminology, but like what else am I supposed to equivalent this to? Humanity's cooked, bro. And what came out of the oven is actually trash. Garbage even. Dubious even. How's that for your vocabulary? Dubious. That's the meal that we got, that we ended up with. Okay, I think this is okay. Let's say I still need to move this up here. Wait a minute, where's my extreme? Is it air or is it contact? Contact, okay. Let me set keyframes for each one of these. Huh? Why did it tell me that? It gave me obvious information, but I don't understand why it did that. just keep 30. Keep it consistent. And actually, maybe 30 is too much. Like, let's go with 20. RY. -10. How much is too much? Oh. Never mind then. This was what? RZ... It was RZ 20 and 10, right? I think so. Let's go with 15 and 15 and 8. Then 10 RY 6 -6. 5 RY -4. It resets, and then I'm probably gonna have to offset these. Be good. 10. Right? Yeah. And then this should be RZ -10 and then RY 6. Here RZ -20 and RY -10 or +10 actually. Hopefully it's correct. If I move that forward, I feel like I need to give her a bit more back. She kind of thin back there, just a little bit, just a tad bit thin. A spider was on her leg in the shower, brother. Just what do you mean? What do you mean? Wouldn't you just swat the spider and then like I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna get into that. Sometimes it's just best to not say anything. Sometimes it's just best to just straight up not get involved. Not to question a single thing. I think she was a little too thin back there. Size of a quarter? Damn. The boy was eating. The boy was eating right there. Do we know if it was a daddy long legs or like, 'cause if it's a daddy long legs, like you're fine. If it's like a wolf spider, I mean, you should still be fine. Yeah, daddy long ones, they don't. I don't think they actually bite. I think they can try to bite you, but like I don't think their mandibles will pierce skin. Why do I know spider trivia? Why do I know this? Why do I know this for a why? Oh, you don't see him? Man. I think I'm on her back a little too thin, bro. I know some girls, they'll see a thin character like that and be like, oh, it's unrealistic. Let me not mock them, bro. Let me not, let me not mock them. It's a little unnecessary. Time to spray the perimeter, man. I mean, technically you don't want to kill spiders in the house, technically. Relocate them, yeah, but not kill them, because they get rid of all the other pests you don't want. Oh, I'm missing one. Just copy them. Yeah, nah, I'm obviously missing all the other frames here. All my other frames. I need, what do I need here? I need, I think you could just highlight these instead of whatever. Spray doesn't discriminate, kills them all, brother. I mean, I get it. It's like hands, bro. These hands is universal. Discriminate. I remember when I first unironically said that. That was so funny. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Hands do not discriminate. No, sir. You can be a doorknob and catch it. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. I don't care what you are, bro. Anyone can catch these hands. You can be a doorknob and catch these hands. Oh boy, man, those were the days, man. Those were the days. Man, we need to go back to them days, bro. Those were days were actually the best. So I need passing, push, and up. Okay, Those are the frames I'm missing. Let me go ahead and label these actually.
The music just turns me on.
Let's see. This one. I guess technically what I should do is move these frames over. Diagonal? But I guess I don't have to. Let's make this 40. I definitely need to make that lower though. I'll have to organize. Alright. Sing a pose? Let's see, it starts at contact and it should technically end at contact. So I guess I need another air. Let's see what this looks like. That seems about right. It's just really slow. I should put it on 3s instead. Because I think it's on 4. Yep, it's on 4s. Put it on 3s. Seven. 10, 13, 16, 18, 22, I think, 25. Let's see. And then I need to make this. Okay. Let's see. So these markers need to move as well, unfortunately. Why does it take so long for me to drag this over, bro? Can I G? I can gravitate them. Hello? Okay, gee, that it didn't want to move, bro. It just didn't want to move. Okay. And now let's zoom in. We have space. We found space. Let's take a look. So this actually needs to end at contact again. Needs this second up pose, and then we need to end at contact, and then so okay, let's just grab regular air, right? All right, hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. So okay. Because my brain wants to make sense of this, and it doesn't need to make any sense, but my brain wants it to make sense. So let's say we're in the shower. Let's say we're in the shower, and then a spider lands on our leg, right? And then we swat away the spider, right? You know what? I don't care. You know what? I don't care. I can't. I'm just simply not doing it. Oh sir. Oh sirree. I'm not about to enter those mental gymnastics. Q. Rename marker. I'm gonna make this a bracket instead, actually. It's not the kind of bracket I wanted. Not even trying to compute. Yeah, dude, I was thinking about the possibilities, and I was like, nah, bro, I don't even want to waste bandwidth on that. Let's call this. Let's call it pre. Just so I don't have to set that up every time. Then let's go here. So I need air 2, which is what I have now. Once it's been a train wreck for you so far, man. I feel that. Sometimes things just don't work in your favor. I can't even say sometimes though. It would be illegal for me to say sometimes. Let me copy this one just to make sure. 37? Obviously 40, right? Um, I name it. I think it sounds better that way. The hedgehog that I just hear. Dog doing something. Don't know what it is though. Okay, there's on here. Oh wait, am I tripping? Yeah, I am. This should be 36, not 39. Okay. Ah, we're good. And you know what? I'm gonna rename that again. Hmm. Yeah. Good with that. Honestly, this should be the size of the walking animation instead of what it is, because that, we go over to that walking animation, it is way too short. 20. That's a walking. That is a questionable walk cycle for sure. I know why it is though. Wait, why did we go to 30 FPS all of a sudden? It's because all the frames were on screen? Yeah, it is. Interesting. Okay, stop. R I don't understand. All channels, only selected channels. Let's just do this and then. Okay, whatever. Do it this way. I don't understand what the other keyframe thing was doing though. I have no clue. Available? Maybe that's what that was. This is speed walking. Well, for most people, not that many people that walk that fast. From what I have seen it. Wait, that means that I'm gonna have to go and, oh man, whatever. To go and change it for all the other ones. Well, I wish this automatically updated so that this manual frame range automatically updated this whenever I loaded a action, but or maybe if it does have a manual frame range that it just overrides what's here anyway. But whatever. My stomach is growling. What the heck? It has not been 4 hours yet, but okay. Usually I eat it for like 4-hour intervals during the day, but apparently my stomach is like, nah, B, you need more than that. Hold on, what's the next thing I'm animating? You have the spine, got the rib cage animated, pelvis is animated, the sacrum obviously is animated. I think we should go ahead and get the legs, or the feet rather. Right? Should we get the legs first, or should we get the arms? That's the real question. You know what? I'm gonna do the clavicles first. Literally none of the above. We're gonna do this instead. Alright, let's grab both of these and keyframe them. Oops. Yeah, that's what I did. The menu instead. I did not mean to. I've been real tired recently too, bro. Oh, I need to tell my... Oh man, I gotta break the bad news to my colleague, bro. Be able to make it to their event. And I need things to work out in my favor. So badly. I need things to just go my way. I don't know about the highway, but at least go my way. Okay, this is the frame I need to focus on. Teens. Sure, fine, good to me. Then wow, my stomach is genuinely rumbling and grumbling, man. Hasn't done that in a long time. Has not done that in a long time. Might have done that, I don't know. I don't pay that much attention. So it needs to be 7 and 2. 7. Give 7. Then okay. 2. I like those numbers. RZ10. RX 4. RZ7. It's 2. And I guess it should be 3 though, right? So maybe 14, 10, 7, 5, 5, -5. This one should be 2. The other one, whatever the other one was. Passing is at 0. 2 and 5. 3 and 7. 10. 5 and 14. Yeah, that makes sense. 3 and 7. Okay. Cool. Push. Let's start with this so I can tell. Let's go 12 and 12 and 4. Let's go 12 and 4. Eight and 3, right? Six and is that the right direction? Yeah. 2. And for this one, one 4, 2 6, 3 8, 4. Unfortunately, I think this should be offset, but I can fix that later. I wish you could offset values rather than offsetting the keyframes. Oh well. Wait. Tripping? What's going on here? Bro, I'm losing my mind right now. I am super tripping right now. Okay, so it's this 2 over from contact. 2 and 6. Okay. What's up? What's going? I forgot my numbers. I forgot my numbers. Okay. 6 and then Rx and -2. I think I need to do it over here as well, right? These are the same keyframe, no? Correct. Alright, that's that shoulder, or clavicle rather. And then what I gotta do is just copy and paste on the other side. It'd be cool if I could get a like an automatic parameter that does that for me. I edit one side of the animation and it just copies it and pastes it on the other side. And I don't mean X mirror, I mean like alternate. Like it would alternate on the other side. That'd be awesome if it did that. That would be a good use of AI. Okay, that would be a good use. It would be helping me get my job done faster. No, they just want to outright replace the human being behind the steering wheel. Right? Okay, sure, man. F those guys. We didn't need them anyway. You know what? You know what's crazy? For one of my most recent job interviews, the AI system that they use is what screwed me over. Bro, I hate AI so much. You don't need AI for these things, bro. You don't. You need to stop using AI. Oh my gosh. AI teaching itself to play Pokemon Red. What the hedgehog? We gonna have, bro. Here's the next best thing. AI esports. I want it. I want it right now. I want AI esports to go and take over. That's what I want. I remember somebody saying recently that people who ask for the extremes just to make a point about the extremes and being a bad thing are like narcissists, and I just don't agree. I just think people need to suffer for wanting the things that I know for a fact are gonna be a bad thing for our society. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. Cause I know that people who participate in esports are gonna be upset if there's AI players just running the game and completely obliterating the real players. But I need AI esports so they can so we can finally understand that we probably don't need AI like that. I just want to make a point. If that makes me a problem, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Chess Grandmaster been battling AI for decades. Like, should we, like, do we not know that AI for these things are just not needed? Like, do we not understand that? As a society, do we not get that already? I thought after the chess thing, like a long time ago, because yeah, we did have chess AI, but after that instance a long time ago, because that was a long time ago when that happened, you would think that we would understand that we don't need AI for these things. You would think. But hey, I mean, as long as there's money to be made, right? Can't be mad as long as there's money to be money to be made. Am I right, guys? Gotta make that good old money, right? Don't gotta care about people as long as we got money, right? AIOF about to take over? Oh, you don't know, do you? You don't know, do you? Oh my gosh. Pokimane, some other person that's on Twitch or something like that. They've been battling the AI stuff for a while. They had AI models of them a while back. One of the girls out here, she specifically made an AI bots for that so people would stop trying to make like fakes of her. And I'm sitting here like there's no way. She made her own version. I'm like, no. Her name is like Snoo Snoo or something like that. I just couldn't believe it, bro. Like, what is the world coming to? I couldn't believe it, man. How far is too far? I think her name is like Snoosu or something like that. Hey, look. Let's see. Snoo AI chatbot. I hate that this is gonna be in my history. I know, maybe that's not her name. Yeah, maybe that's not her name. I don't know her name, but I remember she made a chat bot specifically to combat people making fakes. That was actually crazy. It really is the end of civilization. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Like, it just gets worse every day. It just gets worse every single day. Are these the same? I think that's the same. And they keep trying to force AI on the people. You know what we could use AI for? We could use it for laundry. And who wants to do laundry for real? Like, who actually wants to do laundry like that? Who gets up in the morning and is so thrilled to do laundry? Okay. Now, okay, if you're in a bad scenario and doing laundry is the only way that you can get away from the bad scenario that you have to deal with, I get it. I get it. But for most of us, I think it's that and cooking. Like, laundry and cooking are like the two things that people could utilize to make their little lives a bit easier if AI was a thing for them. We don't want to do that around here apparently. Okay, let's see what we're doing now. I think I need to change the orientation of these bones to better fit the rotation. side, I guess. Probably try to iron out all those kinds of kinks in the advanced set. Oh, speaking of, I need to go back to the advanced set and add that sacral bone, and then change the parents. I don't think there's anything else. I do need to change the how this little parameter works in the advanced set as well. God, man, I guess we're starting with this, man. Okay, so let's do this. Hello? Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. How long has it been? Almost 3 hours. Oh my god. Technically, it would be easier for me to go ahead and start animating the feet, but just because I want to get this kind of out of the way early on, I'm going to go ahead and start with this. Oh, I did not even pay attention to how much I rotated that. I just got it to a point where it looked good. 70? 70 is good. Probably needs to be more though, depending on if I rotate this upwards, but it might end up working out though. It could end up working out. Let's see if it works out for us. Yeah, I think it will work out just fine. Okay. And then this needs to be half the rotation, so I rotate it by 70. Let's try 40 first. If not, we'll do 30. Let's try 30. Let's see what that looks like. 30 looks better. So right here, this needs to be 30 as well. 30. And then right here, it needs to be RZ. Like 80. A quick 50 on them. RZ. Did I do 30? Did I do 30 for the other one? So let's do RZ10. Push. Be fine for push. Let's kinda get some of this in. Too full.
The most important part of dance
Point.
is music. So now let us listen to the music and identify the beats.
But that was too soft.
Man, I remember those days when I would play Sega Superstars Tennis, man. Those days were pretty darn good. That game was quite interesting. I don't know if I would say fun, but it was indeed quite interesting. Maybe it needs to be rotated a little bit. A tad bit. Let's see. The tennis on Wii Sports though, yes sir. They made Switch Sports, bro. Gosh, can't look how they massacred my boy. All they had to do was port Wii Sports Resort to the Switch. That's literally all they had to do. But no, we can't do that. Gotta some BS, bro. I just ported that game over to the Switch and added like 1 or 2 sports or something. Could have just done that, but no, of course not. Ruined my childhood. How dare they? The double matches where you were both team. Yeah. I remember them days, yes sir. I remember playing boxing on Wii Sports with my aunt, and she just flailed around with 0 skill. And I just got so annoyed, bro. I was like, you don't even have any tactics going on. You're literally flailing. I was so annoyed, bro. She's like, oh, you mad because you lost? You mad? I'm like, no, I'm mad because you won by flailing. Like, you didn't even, like, actually try to fight me. Like, this is some BS. That's alright. 1v1 me in Smash Bros. 1v1 me in Mario Kart, then. Let's go. Matter of fact, 1v1 me in tennis. Cause I know you can't just simply flail in tennis. You have to actually play it. I mean, if you're playing against somebody with skill, that is. I was so annoyed, bro. I was so annoyed. Just sitting there flailing around with the controller, and I was like, bro, come on. Like, I actually play the game though. Flailing equals button mashing. Factual information. Factual information. And had the nerve to taunt me afterwards. I was like, brother, you and I both know what you did. We both know what happened here. You played with no skill and you were flailing around. I'm like, yeah, that's alright, bro. 1v1 me in, oh, I can't even say Wii Tanks. That game was heat, bro. They knew what they were making with tanks, bro. They knew what they were making. They were cooking, bro. I guess I could just do this, right? And then, okay. You play tanks? Yes, sir. That game was legit. They could have made that its own game, honestly. I'd hand him a good $30 for it. 60 if they made it a real like expansive game. I think that was like the main game that I played on it too. All the other games were okay, I guess, but we play tanks, man. Yes, sir. I remember when Nintendo used to make fun games. Like consistently, that is. Now they I don't know what it is that they're doing. It's kind of the same thing every year. And I wish it wasn't like that, but can't have the good days anymore. Everything dies eventually. Wow, dang, that got dark all of a sudden. What the heck? What the heck, bro? Talking about video games, then we talking about death all of a sudden? Hello? How did we get there? How did I get there? Used to take risks, yes sir. Now I will say with the Nintendo Switch, they had, or with the Nintendo Switch 2, they had the opportunity to do the most innovative gameplay design they have ever done. The question is if they're going to do it or not. That is the question. And I think the first game that might do it is Metroid Prime 4. It might. Cause I don't think that we're getting the other thing that I don't think we're getting the other Wii U implementation that I hoped that we were gonna get. Unfortunately, but we might get some cool new stuff going on in Metroid Prime 4. Now the only issue is how they're gonna set it up. That's the only issue. Other than that, it should be fire. We should get a new Wii Play Tanks. I need a new Wii Play Tanks, bro. Genuinely. That's another way that they could make some crazy good innovations. Seen, but we'll see. See what they do out there. Yeah, that needs to be. One, two, Switch 2. I would hate if they did that. I would be so annoyed if they did that. I would be so upset. Genuinely, I'd be so upset if they would do something like that. Now, okay, I will say that if that was, let's say we bring back We Play Tanks, the fishing mini game, Pong, Duck Hunt. If we bring those back, along with like some of the 1-2 Switch games, and we put them into one video game, even with snipper clips. If we package those into one game and it's like Nintendo Switch 2 Play or something of that caliber, then okay, we chillin'. I'm getting that game. Might be $60, but I'm getting that game. If they do all that. All the Wii Play games, all of the, well, maybe not all of the Wii Play games, because some of them were garbage. Like if we bring back billiards, I'm cool with that. The one where you have to twist the Wii remote to match the bubble or the silhouette, like I don't know about that one. Yeah, I think you can leave that one alone. You can drop that one off, bro. The Find Me, I mean, that's alright. I guess you could add that. And then you add snipper clips or something similar to that, like a snipper clips 3 or whatever. And then some of the 1-2 Switch games. If you do that, in one package, oh my gosh, that game would be great. And I'm not gonna lie, billiards and we play tanks would carry, but that would be a good game. That would be an exponentially amazing party game. Man, the Nintendo Wii days were something else. Hey man, that would be a good time to use that checkpoint. Go back and re-experience the Nintendo Wii days. I need them to make a remake of Wii Sports Resort. I mean, honestly, I need them to remake a lot of different games. Twilight Princess. Oh my gosh. Please remake Twilight Princess, bro. Please, please, please. Streamline the game so there's not a bunch of BS in the way. Give it some HD quality textures, you know what I'm saying? Give it some good old texture mapping, not texture mapping, normal maps and shaders. Give it some updated lighting techniques. Man. Side though, I know I can't have it. I know I'm banned. It's okay. Forget you only live once. You only Nintendo Wii once. You only get that one time, then they take it away from you. Ghost Recon on the Switch is pretty fun too. Like, man. We just won't have it like it used to be, bro. I'm starting to get a little overzealous with this animation. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm working on like multiple bones all at once, and I really genuinely should not be doing that. Side. Right, guys? It's totally fine. 0.12? I lied. Just 0.1. 0.75. 0.075. Better. And then this needs to be rotated. Let's rotate on Z first. Yeah, apparently I need to go eat. Stomach is not having it. Does it change all of it? Okay. Let's grab all of this. Yeah, I'm most definitely. Oop! I did not mean to do that. Definitely getting a little overzealous with this part of the anime. You just gotta play around with the toys that's been handed to you, though, man. Oh, it's all good and fun. This should not follow the same principle as everything else. Technically, there's secondary animation at work here, so let's move this forward some more. Maybe not 5. Not bad. At 10, take this down some. Oh, maybe it's becoming a problem because, yeah, the pole's all the way up there. I'm not gonna worry about it. And then let's go text here. I need this pose, so let's grab C. Yeah, that's better. Alright, that is where I'm gonna call it for now. It's really slow at the moment. I'm just trying to get all the key poses down for each bone first before we well, that's not exactly true, right? I started working on 4 bones at the end there all at the same time, but yeah, we're trying to get the key poses down. Obviously, I need to work on the feet. That's like the main thing that's kind of throwing this animation off. Yeah, for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and call it because I still need to work on the pose for my banner, cause I just haven't made it look the way that I want it to look. Where's the pose? Oh yeah, that's right. I read it to something that made sense. This bone right here, if you would let me grab it. This one. To be like that. Okay. So yeah, I need to figure it out. Maybe what I have to do is just straight up make her updated design and put it in and just model it. Maybe that's what I have to do. Which I mean, I guess I'll do that on stream, I guess. Maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. My stomach has been calling me for the past like hour, so I can end it here. We'll be back some other time. Did this song just start? Yes, so I'm not gonna sit here until the song ends. So yeah, bye.